Oh, that's not good. Hold on. Shut up, shut up, shut up! That is not good. What is happening to Twitch right now? What the fuck? I can't even load it. Is Twitch down all of a sudden? Hello? That's a problem. Kinda streaming to there as well tonight. It says the site can't be reached. Is anybody else experiencing this problem? Can you guys see me? Hello? Network error. What are you talking about? Hang on, you might hear... Maybe it's just I gotta reset the laptop real quick? No? Can you see Twitch? I can't see Twitch for whatever reason. Okay, I can see it on my main computer, but I think my laptop just kind of fucking went barmy there for a second. Hold on. Sorry guys, give me a moment. Something is wrong with my little laptop, and I can't see chat. Not too well, at least. But hello, welcome. Problems aside, how are you doing?
How are you?
Yes, hi, it is I. Hey, TGR. Okay, it's working now. What the fuck happened? What the fuck, Richard? Ah, okay. We're good. We're good. We're clear. We are good. Everything is awesome. Nothing is wrong. We're okay. Life is cool. Can you actually hear me? Okay, yes, you can. Good. I don't need anything else fucking up tonight, alright? Ah, jeez. Alright. Yo! Putting that over there. Putting this here. And I'm shutting this side down. Okay. I'm gonna... Your lawsuit was finalized! Wait, what did you go to court for? Also, I'm gonna start playing some music in the background for you guys. I don't know how well you can hear it. Probably not very well. Hold on. No, you sound like a mouse. Liar! You lie. Hold on. Why can't you hear that? I'm gonna increase the decibel on it. Alright. You might hear some random shit in the background. Don't worry about it too much. I'm gonna get the game loaded because we've been sitting in the starting screen for too fucking long. I'm also gonna grab a little something for back support. Yes. Ugh, gods.
I'm ready to play some dinosaurs tonight, bitch. Yippee!
Awesome. I sued my former employer for wrongful termination. Oh, yeah, that's right. I was wondering what happened with that guy. Like, Also, the background sound gets a little too loud. Joe? That is a dangerous question. You're asking somebody who is very sarcastic that question. I'm sure you mean it as a joke, but I won't take it that way. But you did that back in November. Oh. Alright, why is there only a few servers available? Hello? Oh my gosh. This was a bad idea. Okay, well, I'm gonna hop on the most populated server and pray for the best. The answer is most certainly not ski. It is not that. I got her ass in trouble with the state of Texas. Oh, lovely. Tejas. The most reasonable and honorable state in all of the United States of America. I think I broke the game. Nope. It's fine. Okay, this might not be a very eventful night. Who knows? We'll see. The server isn't terribly populated at the moment, But before I get into it, just because we are streaming to YouTube as well, hello, I'm your host, Lady Evil, and we're playing The Isle. If you don't know what The Isle is a wonderful dinosaur simulation game where the environment, the ecosystem, is run by you, the player, in the sense of there are other players who are going to be a variety of different animals. We have our herbivores, our carnivores, and our omnivores, all of which have different attributes, different needs, and I mean, you can kind of parse it out from there. You got your job back at the place that you sued? Interesting. But yeah, I'm probably gonna play a herbivore just because the server population is super low. Um, I like stegos. Or you know what? You know what I haven't played in a long time? I haven't played this thing. I haven't played this boyo in a long time.
Ah!
Okay, hold on. Let me get some good camo going. It's a duck, basically. Okay. Something light. That was part of the deal that you wanted? Are you sure about that? That's kind of... I mean, I don't know. I would think that would be super awkward, mainly because it's like, hey guys, I totally sued your ass, but, you know, I'm working here. I work here now. Here we go. That's a lovely birdie, don't you think? Oh, she's gorgeous. I love her. I love her so much. Let me see if my tea is, like, cool enough yet. It is. Goddamn. Okay. Let's go to the water access. Is it picked? Yes. Cool. Temp agency, not the actual company. Oh, okay. I am small.
I'm a little baby. Look at me.
Aw, you're so heckin' cute. I forgot that I had music playing in the background, and I was just like, I'm sorry, what? Where is the water? I need water. Huh. Okay, that's the migration path. I don't know what the fuck this is. We might not have a lot of people playing this kind of dino, though. Maybe we'll find some people who are just playing others. You know, hopefully. I mean, it is Monday night. But hey, I mean, you won it, so congratulations. I say with a great deal of hesitance. Simply because I don't know. Oh, water, that way, okay. Unless it's an optical illusion. But let's go.
I'm gonna waddle on over. Don't mind me. Oh, the little whip's feet are so cute. Hiya. Oh,
A little pitter patter too. That's adorable.
they're so cute.
Thank you for the hydrate. I shall do that now. You gon' hear it, because this thing's a fucking turkey call. Or not. Maybe I filled it up too much. Oh well, that's okay. Oh, thank you, TGR. Also, I will stretch here in a moment. I've got a huge ass thermos of tea right here. We're at a coffee creamer, so I'm just like, I will subsist on tea. For the time being. I may or may not start craving flesh and blood, so. Also, thank you for the stretch. Speaking of YouTube, We're almost at 300 subscribers. That's amazing. Maybe not to some people, but I think that's amazing. I'm like, God damn! Y'all like me that much? Oh, is this the dam? Oh, goodness. I'm just gonna hobble a little faster. Just go a little faster, buddy. Keep going. Oh, gods. Ah! I actually don't know how to say the name of this. What is that? Is that a fish? What is that? What do you think it is, chat? Is that a fish or is it a gator flipping? Oh, it's a fish. Okay. Oh, there's so many fish. They added schools of fish. Oh, awesome. Okay, so I can play a pterodon. Whee! Oh, gods. This is terrifying. Whee! Got one. There we go. Oh. Oh, I thought that was a dino sitting there. I was like, excuse me? Sorry. Oh, gods. Food, glorious food, fresh and ripe for the picking. Yep. It's an aloe. It's all the way over there. It probably heard me screech earlier and was like, ooh. Fun facts with Ricky. All animals are opportunistic omnivores. When given a chance, some animals we believe are herbivores actually eat meat. For example, cows. Cows will eat like leftover parts of deer and snakes, primarily snakes due to the calcium. So if you ever see your cow, or I mean, if you own cows and you ever see them munching on snakes, you need to add more calcium to their diet. Same with chickens and quail. They will eat their own young if they don't have enough calcium or grit in their feed. And you need to start diversifying, well, their feed in general. You can't just feed them corn pellets. You need to give them, like, well, whatever the hell you have in your kitchen, really. Any leftovers, cabbage, tomatoes, just not the green parts of the tomatoes. I don't know, like, green tomatoes and then the leaves on tomatoes, I think, are poisonous to them. But they will eat their own young. Yeah. Oh. Kind of weary because that aloe is. Am I not feeding myself correctly? Hold on. Mushrooms? I can eat mushrooms. Okay. So they're really diversifying the diet for these guys. Water, obviously. Alright, let's take a look around. I hear something eating around me. I'm not gonna bother with it. Because there's the sound ambience, and then there's... Or the... Not sound ambience, that's dumb. There's the music ambience, and then there's the game ambience that I have going. Game ambience is a little lower, but I can still hear dinos. There's not that many around. There's just that one aloe. Any recent neighbor stories? Is he still being a dumbass? Well, I mean, he's a broke dumbass who's about to lose his house, so... That was fun to listen to at, like, 3 in the morning. Whee! I hope there's no gators. Oh my god, it's an endless pit. This place is horrible. Oh, birdie! Hi! Hello! I'm not gonna say anything because that thing can eat me.
I got more fish. Hee 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 hee.
Paddle faster. This water makes me nervous. It probably shouldn't. Oh. Shit. Hold on. I can just barely see it, that it's there. Hanging out. Huh. Excuse me for a second. Sorry, I've been having coughing fits and they're just absolutely unpleasant. I don't want to get sick, damn it. Oh, for those of you who don't know, my neighbor of like 4 years is he's a I wouldn't I he's a very unpleasant person. Um and doesn't understand the word no. And when told no, he throws a tantrum like a toddler, and then will proceed to make death threats against you and try to break into your house repeatedly. Yeah. And, yeah, he's been through quite a few girlfriends, divorced 2 more wives, because they found out he was screwing around with their cousins. Um, has blown out a few cars. I don't see any mushrooms. That is a crime. Joined the club of being sick. I sneezed for 10 minutes straight yesterday. 10 out of 10 would not recommend. Yeah, your eardrums. Goodness. This is mud. I think this is mud. Exfoliate! I don't think they can. Aw. But what if? I need to keep pushing because I'm hungry. This little thing is a little food monster. You little demon. Mm. Oh. I don't want to be sick because it's going to make going to work fucking awful. I can't miss any days. Ugh. Hmm. But yeah, he's been rather unpleasant as of late, more so than usual. So, yeah. I'm just waiting for a gator to munch on my ass. Just chomp. You know what I mean? Oh, gods. What's this? Fish.
Yeah, I got one.
It's a tiny little, like, it's like a minnow or some sort. Oh, I can eat them in the water now. Oh, can I? Yes, I can. Okay, I'm big enough to do that. I'm big enough to do that! Mum would be proud. Did he do something with a lawnmower? Oh, yeah, before it snowed here, we had a massive, like, tropical depression come through. So it kind of flooded everyone's yards, and this dumbass decided to take his fancy $1,000 or plus $1,000 lawnmower out and, you know, do the dumb thing and try and mow his lawn after a rainstorm, and he fucked it up. Big time. Oh, no more fish. The fish over there. Hmm.
Wow.
Oh, this is not better. I got something funny to tell, but I don't know if it should be here in DMs. It's something my friends told me to do. Oh. I mean, are we talking like, is it SFW or like NSW? What's going on with it? That'll, what? Getting all that fish. Making sure I'm well fed. Well fed birdie. Yeah. Okay, this should be the last one. And of course it's getting dark. Damn it. Alright, let's see. How many people are on the server? Oh my gosh, there's almost 100 people on the server. Well, never mind. I'm no longer safe. I am in great peril. Yay. I am in tremendous peril. Yippee! Yahoo! Love that for me. Alright, come on. Let's try not to die, but also we need to move and explore and stretch our legs a little bit. Because I haven't played an aquatic dino or a critter since the new, like the major updates, you know? Just kind of chill out, swim around, man. There we go. Oh, it's getting to be night. I can tell by the mist. Oh, there's bodies up ahead. Shit. I'm back. Welcome back. Nope. Nope. No. No. Son of a bitch! No, 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 no. Panic swimming. Oh dear gods. You fuck off. I will claw your ass. Welcome to the Isle, where you have moments of great peace and then moments of absolute fucking terror. There is no in between. Maybe I can find some more of my more dinos like me. Can I go through this? A hidey hole! Nice. I'm safe in here, fuckers. Well, not for long. I can't really see too well. I won't lie. Yeah, that was me a couple of minutes ago. Charming. Oh, wait, mushrooms! Oh, but they're all the way back there. Oh. Thing is, I want to stay close to the water, because that's like my, that's my safe spot. That's my safe zone. Ooh. Hold on. It's my safe zone! Oh, I'm almost full grown, by the way. I'm like at 52%. Cool. So we could have horned melon, crabs, schooling fish, marigolds, bananas, sumac, bullfrogs, chanterelle mushrooms, fiddleheads. Ooh, trillium? What's trillium? Oh, it's the ambience. Okay. Um, Rus Rusula? Rosella. Papayas and Brazil nuts. Oh, fancy. Oh, what a fancy, fancy little duck. Unfortunately, I do not feel like being roasted duck today. Not right now, at least. So I guess technically I could follow the migration path if I so desired, in terms of, like... I don't know why I did that, but okay. Like, in terms of, wanting to group up with other dinos, but water is safe. The water is safe. Yes. Whee! There we go. Yeah, that was gonna be a long drop. No swimming. Okay, fine. Fine. If I die, I'm blaming it on you.
Me. Me.
Alright, let's see. There's gotta be like some mushrooms or some stuff around here somewheres. No? Ugh. How humid it is? Are you kidding me? How horribly inaccurate. How horribly inaccurate. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-dum, da-da-da-da. At least I'm letting you run. Oh, fuck. You have claws, use them. Okay, there we go. Not me breaking the game for my own... Oh no, it's not breaking, it's just the FPS is fucking low. Frames! Frames! Yeah, it's still in early access, so... Shit isn't working as it should be sometimes. No, yeah, neighbor still sucks. But hey, at least I don't have the roommates from hell anymore. That is a plus. La da dum. La da dum dum dum. Why is it so fucking dark? La da dum. La da 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 da. I'm just a duck waddling around. Don't mind me. La da 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 da. Da 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 da. You didn't hear that story? Oh goodness. To make a long story short, somebody that we tried to help, abused our... abused said help, and then tried to take more than...
shit, I'm out.
take more than they were given, right? And, yeah, they were... What is this? Oh, wait, I might recognize this spot. Oh no. Ugh, this is not good. And it's dark. To boot. Dark and misty to boot. That is the, bridge to hell. Potentially. Full of dilos and aloes and just nasty creatures. Nasty, nasty creatures. But let's not stay on the path for too long. Yeah. Basically, we let these two people stay with us, and, I ended up paying for, like, their food and stuff for several months, and then after a while I got tired of it, because Chica kept having her then boyfriend quit his jobs because she got bored and I wouldn't like do go out with her in terms of like go shopping or go hang out with her family because I just straight up didn't like them. I did not like her family and I did not like the people she hung out with. I mean, I like her eldest sister, but that's it. And it's just it was one thing after another, and she absolutely refused to clean up after herself. She refused to clean up after her animals. She refused to get her animals medicine when they were horribly sick, and at some points wouldn't even feed them. Which, if you guys, I mean, I think it should be pretty obvious, but animal cruelty and abuse is a big no-no for me and will get your ass whooped real quick in a hurry. So me and her had it out quite a few times. At which point my mom was very concerned after a while because she's like, okay, yeah, this isn't gonna last long. Yeah. And they keep trying to call my mom for whatever reason, and it's like, no, y'all made your bed, you can fucking lie in it. So, yeah, that's how that cookie crumbled. And now I have a quiet, clean house, and I don't have to worry about people rifling through my shit or, you know, trying to steal things from me. My gods. So you're telling me you didn't throw this bitch in a ditch? Missed opportunity. Oh, I was close to it. I was very close to it. Oh, I cannot see where I'm going, and this is a dangerous thing. Come on, birdie. Come on. We need to find food. I'm gonna run up ahead. I like how they run like runner ducks to a certain extent. They hold their chest up just a bit more. Not completely. Have you ever seen videos of runner ducks? They are the cutest fucking thing. I highly suggest looking it up real quick and watching them run. Oh my gosh. It's pure serotonin. It's kind of like that. Yeah, there you go. Is my 5 minutes up? And I wasn't invited. Sadness. You were busy. I was busy trying not to lose my ever-loving mind. Mainly because Chica was like constantly in my room, like,
What are you doing? What are your plans? Well, you can skip work and yada yada yada.
and did not respect boundaries or space. So I was losing my mind. Very slowly. Slowly but surely losing my ever-loving mind. Okay, my ban is up. Hey, Bucky. Hello. Hi. Ooh, what's this spot? I am a bird. A very fancy bird. I'm a duck. I'm looking for food. Food, glorious food, fresh and ripe for the picking. Where the fuck is it? Migration path this way. You are a dinosaur, indeed. I'm starving. I cannot subsist purely off of fish. I'm a speedy little shit too. Damn. She's a runner, she's a track star. Couldn't tell because of how dark it is. Yeah, unfortunately it's... Like, this is night vision right now. This is without night vision. Can't see shit. Unfortunately, that's just how the game is. When it's daylight, it's so much better. You gotta have a mind to lose. You know this. Yeah, well, at the time I did.
Okay.
My gods. The legs on these things. Whew. Okay. Oh boy. Water! I've lost the water, guys! I've lost it! Shit. That is no bueno. Oh gods, I might die out here. Alright, come on, let's go back up. Into the shrubbery! How did I just think of the Knights of...
Me. We're looking for shrubbery. Me.
This is not my fault. Yes, it is. You lured me away from water. That is my primary habitat. How dare you? You have potentially killed me. All finger pointing goes to TGR. Do you know how to find on-demand people? Bucky, I'm gonna need you to specify that, my dude. Like, Kiora, but more brain dead. Eh. Hold on, I'm actually thinking. I mean, I was gonna make a very cruel joke. Religious trauma. Shining through. Wrong time, girl. Wrong time. Okay. This way. I mean, I'd say dredge through Reddit a little bit and maybe TikTok and you'll find them, but I don't know too much about that. Good gods, where am I? Where is this? Hello? It's a path. I'm on the path. Okay. Keep going this way. Meep! Oh! I'm somewhere. I guess I should be. I'm gonna follow that road over there. Oh, I might not live. I might not survive. I might not live very long. I have a really stupid question and I need to find a place to ask it without repercussion. Oh. I mean, you can post things anonymously on Reddit. I see water! Please don't be a beach. Please have fish. Oh my gosh. Go, little duck, go! By the way, don't die. Fuck you. Lovingly, fuck you. I say it with tender care and affection. Fuck you. Oh, water. Water! Yes. I actually need to drink it, though. So that way I don't become dehydrated. I don't know. I don't know any other, like, questioning... Oh, that was the video. I was like, the call of my people! I don't think the emulation Discord likes me asking about reasonably price per ounce of cheese. You're asking about cheese? Well, love you too, then. You're seriously just asking about cheese. Like, are you trying to buy a wheel of cheese? Because, I mean, I would think, like, like, what kind of cheese are we talking about, though? You know, that should be our first question. What kind of cheese are we discussing? You know, is it, like, brioche? Blue? I mean, that's technically a mold. It's a moldy cheese, but, you know, it's good. It tastes good. You just you can't eat too much. It's small quantities, you know. Fish! Ah! Oh, I'm fucking starved. Well, this guy is starved, not me. Come on. God, I hate that I can't see too well. Why can I not collect these fish? Hello? There we go. Got a little catfish.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh. Oh, finally. It was a thought I had and I needed a second opinion. Oh. Every cheese. Every cheese? Every cheese possible? Should I buy an unpronounceable cheese at 64 cents per ounce? Honestly, I think that's a good deal. Potentially. But I'm not entirely sure. Like, it just depends on, you know, how cheese prices in the place you live are, right? Oh, they're all out of catfish. Damn it. Alright, let's step down. No, but cheese. I like cheese. Cheese is good. Obviously, but, you know. I don't think I can kill that, but I can try. It's just a very large fish. Ooh, frames! Frames! God, it's dark. It kind of makes me want to make, like, homemade mac and cheese. Train! Goodness. Hello. Fresh food. More catfish. Yum. Ugh, these frames are atrocious. Come on. Get some fish. It's so iffy sometimes. So I got a final answer at 12:10 a.m. when every store is closed. Oh no. Poor thing. You can't get your cheese then. Ugh. Despise that. But I will say, I am partial to goat cheese. Just because, like, I grew up on goat cheese. Like, every time we turned around, my mom was like, goat cheese? And then I had abuelas who were like, goat cheese? Tias who were like, you want some goat cheese? And chips? Yeah. We put some salsa on that, you know? I'm like, yes! I could never say no. This is why I need an on-demand person. Oh, so you need like a DoorDash. You need like a Uber Eats or something. I was concerned. I thought you were talking like on-demand person in terminology of like, you know, potentially heinous crimes. Potentially. I'm not saying that you would, but potentially. The potential was there. Did they make it? Make what? The bird? The bird's still alive, but I don't have a lot of, like, even though I ate a bunch of fish, I didn't really get much out of it, unfortunately. I need bigger fish and things that are actually on my diet, aside from fish. Otherwise, we're gonna have a bad time. Bad time, Tim. There we go. So tomorrow I finally get to go out and buy alcohol. Are you sure your Yep. Okay. Your liver can withstand that? After all these years, my dude. Alright. Let's go out and look for something else. Because we're at 40% in terms of food, so we should be fine for a little bit. I gave it a month off, it should be fine. Okay. Say it? Say what? Say what? What do I have to say? Haven't drank since December 31st. Oh, nice. Woohoo. The worst thing that could happen is not your channel taken down. I was gonna say, like, you pull a... What's that thing made by Gooseworks? And it's like Digital Circus. You just pull whatever that weird jaw eyeball guy is, and you're like, we're gonna go rob a bank! Dude shows up and he's like, hey man, I got your wheels of cheese. Anything else you need? Like, I saw that there was a note on the order, and you're like, here, take this bag. Here's a ski mask. Alright, hop in the car, let's go. Rock and roll, baby. Ooh, daylight. You need sleep. Alright, good night, TGR. Thank you for joining us. I'm glad things went well. All by myself. Potentially gonna die at some point. I'm 23 minutes behind. You're in the river still fishing. Oh. You need to catch up. Oh, hey! There's the weird dome thingy. Okay, cool. Good night, random Twitch user. This is wonderful. Oh, my colors are coming in! I look so pretty! Ugh! I am a gorgeous duck. Success! Water. Gods, I look freaky. Anything else? Okay. Let's see. How big are we now? Hold on. Oh, server's almost full. We're at 88.25% growth. AKA kneecap collector. Nobody's responding to my call. Oh well, that's okay. Probably for the best. Gonna try and find some other foods. You're gonna be so happy when humans invent bread in 39 million years. Yes! Whatever bread is. It sounds wonderful. Wunderbar. I like that they got little ears. It's weird. I mean, they're just tufts of feathers, but it looks like ears to me. So whenever they're, like, sniffing, it just, they teak forward a little bit. Alright. Life is good, but it could be better. What's this? Crossroads? Oof, I don't like that. I'm going this way. Da, 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 da. Look at those claws, my gods. Those hooks. I mean, you can use them to... Hold on, let me show you. You can actually, if you're on the PC, you can just right-click and use those fucking meaty claws to start walking along riverbeds and lake beds and stuff. I think the eventual goal was, oh. But the eventual goal was to make it so they could feed on, like, bugs and things. But Nathan says, howdy! I was just rewatching an Owl Time vid. An Owl Time vid? Ooh. Hi! But hello, welcome. Welcome to the Dino stream. Owl Time. What is Owl Time? Ooh, that sounds interesting. Is it like a live stream of owls? I've seen a few of those get recommended on my For You page. Whoop! Whee! I know I shouldn't do that too much, but it's fun. Just imagine a whole flock of these things jumping like dolphins in the Amazon. Oh god, frames! What is that? What is that ahead of me? Is that a fish, or is that... Hold on. Be prepared to run for the trees here. I'm gonna investigate. Okay, here's an actual log. Oh, is it just... It's a log. Oh. Huh. Okay. Well, I... I lived in Florida long enough to have some survival instincts about things in water, so... Altime is like the Isle YouTube channel. Oh, cool Australian guy. Okay. Neat. Ah. Well, we're live streaming the Isle. I have survived 2 aloes, a gator, and there was a pterodon for a little bit. Otherwise, it's been super chill, and I am struggling to find food. Mainly because I'm reluctant to leave the water. Before we had the massive update, the water was like the only place you could go. It was the safe zone. The safety. Also, thank you for subscribing. Alright. Dumb question. If I pick up a picture of a mushroom and set it as a 24/7 live stream, how long would it take for people to realize it's not even a video? 5 minutes. Tops. I mean, like, are you setting up like a camera and then stream? You know, well, obviously streaming it, but you know. Then again, when you hit on these live streams, there's like a button that says, "Hey, this is live. Say something in the live chat," right? Anything? Must be in no man's land. Jeez. Okay. Not picking up anything out here. Yeah, that's not good. Oh dear. Alright. Let's go back to the water and keep drifting. Keep on drifting. Because I need fish. But I need something else. I can't just keep eating fish because those things are a little bit too small now. But I'm nearly full grown, so it's like, ugh. The struggle. The strife. I'm trying to keep an eye out for any fruit. Fruit trees. Mushrooms. Things like that. We'll find some. It's just probably going to take a while. Come on. Fish. Do you by any chance stream Warhammer 3 Total Hammer? Or Total Hammer. Total Hammer! The Total Hammer. No, I don't. It's interesting, though. I see a lot of, like, real-time battle games. It's interesting. I gotta get through, Pal World and Horizon, though. Whee! Like, it won't be a real mushroom, it'll be a literal picture of a tree mushroom, and the camera is recording a live stream of it. Oh, I'm gonna need to reread that because my... She's not that type of nerd. I'm a... Is that a deer? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm a Transformers and Star Wars nerd and a World of Warcraft nerd, sorry. Yeah. I know I'm about to starve. I'm working on it. That's why I'm going up and down the river. And I know I need, like, I can eat fish, but the fish are too small at the moment. Ah. Dang it. Life Day? Life Day? What are you... Oh, God's frames. Good lords. Ah. Life Day? What's Life Day? Oh god, some rubber banding a little bit. No, no. Come on. There's gotta be something around here. Let me perch up here real quick. Come on. There's gotta be something around here. Good gods. Star Wars Legends Holiday Special. Oh. I've never heard of that, unfortunately. Mainly because I never paid attention to Legends. Because it was fucking convoluted mess of, like, we're taking this back, and this isn't canon anymore, and, oh, this is canon, though, and, oh, worlds collide. Where's the Dinosuchus at? Put her out of her misery. Hey, hey, I did not survive a Dinosuchus to be eaten at full grown at this point, at this juncture in my life, okay? I'm working on it here. It's a little difficult. I'm hitting a rough patch in my life at the moment, okay? Jeez. Ah. Oh, gods. What is that? It's another dam or something. Oh, lovely. Swim, little birdie, swim! Take a sip of my tea. Is that a swamp? Ooh, we might be coming up in the swamps. Isn't Legends everything pre-Disney? Legends, the canon story, is one that takes from all over the place. Like I said, I'm not too familiar with Legends. All I know is that it's just fucking toxic. At least the fans who, like, cling to it and are like, nah, nothing else. Nothing else is enjoyable. Hello? You good, man? I'm gonna... Come here. Come here. Attacking the fish. Come here. There's something wrong with this fish. Get it. Get it. Oh. Oh, I killed it! Yay! Excellent. Oh, gods. Oh, hold on, my screen's doing a weird thing. God, speaking of rough today, it was a rough one, too. It's pouring like Noah saw here in Nevada.
No, I want to eat it. How do I eat it?
Oh, here we go. Is it working? No? Can I not eat this? Hello? I murdered it. Is this not for birds? Is this not bird friendly? Hello? How is this not bird friendly? Why did you... Ah. Well, that's there if somebody wants it. I killed a giant-ass fish, but I can't eat it. That is just... Ugh. Here in Nevada, we had to move 20 of our horses. Oh, that's not good. Flooding that bad. Jeez. Well, hopefully you guys are okay. "20 horses. That had to be like herding cats. Oh no. My horse knowledge is limited to whatever I can glean from my mom. Okay, let me try and eat from it again. Maybe I just wasn't at like the right angle, or maybe there's something going on with it. Hello? Take a piece out of it? It's not really... It's giving me the option to drink, not to eat. Okay, well that's disappointing. Hold on. He's now possessed a Motorola. What? What? I just saw it and then it disappeared. Hello? Okay, well there's that. Please let me find something else. It's the swamps here, right? There should be plenty of mushrooms and good things to munch on.
Muncha muncha.
Oh, lovely swamp water. Just like home. Honestly, we'll probably find more food here. Please tell me somebody else knows what a Motorola is. I mean, I'm only familiar with it through cars. Just realized my stamina is kaput. I can't remember. Are froggos part of this guy's diet? Yes, they are. I haven't seen any, though. Been keeping an eye out for anything and everything I can possibly munch on. Alright, we need to stop for a moment and rest. Oh gods, I'm covered in, like, the algae and stuff. Oh goodness. Wait, no. That's actually kind of nice. To a certain degree. Aw. Cool. Alright. Yeah, I ran through my stamina real quick. There's some fish there that can hold us over. Oh! That's a decently sized one. Hello!
Yeah, some good fishing right there.
I say. There we go. Come on. Mancha.
You're gonna eat your fish and you're gonna like it, okay?
Alright. Let's wander around a little bit. Ugh, my beautiful red feathers covered up in green. 'Tis the price to pay when one wanders into the swamp, I guess. Let's go that way. Let's not run, because my stamina is non-existent. It's non-existent anymore. I'm no longer a baby, so yes. Warm enough to go fishing again. Last month I drove down to San Diego for the rodeo, but the 2 days before I went surf fishing. Ooh, that's gotta be fun. I miss fishing terribly. Unfortunately, in the area I live in, Oklahoma, there's only like these tiny little ponds they have for people to walk around, and you gotta know someone to know someone to know another person in order for it to be okay to go fishing. So, yeah. It sucks. That's rough, buddy. You know? Whew. It's foggy. Goodness. Is it really night already? Jeez. Girl, Oklahoma is noodling. I am not noodling. Hell no. I will sit there with a bamboo pole and fish off of a fucking string before I go noodling. I have seen way too many monster catfish. Nah. Oh dear. I am scarred for life on that. I'm good. You can do it to all your heart's content. Stick your foot into a little den all you want. Ah, not me. Oh dear. Oh dear. There's gotta be some chanterelle. It is foggy. It is humid. You're telling me there's not mushrooms galore? This is the perfect environment, my dude. A lot of moisture, a lot of like de decay and just debris and stuff that builds up. Oh, kidding me here. Imagine a person just walking around with a catfish in his Hmm. Huh. That would be interesting. Oh, the water's green. Which isn't bad. It actually reminds me of Silver Springs just a bit. There were some parts of Oh, I thought that was a gator. I was like, my life ends here. I'm content with that right now. I'll start going ribbit, ribbit to bring out the frogs. Gotta get the next hexagon. Yeah. Either frogs or mushrooms. That's kind of what I'm banking on right now. Because it's a fucking swamp! Where are they? Hello? This does not feel very swampish, and I should know. I lived in a swamp for 8 years. There are frogs everywhere. You want it to just annihilate them after a while. Just come on. Paddle, 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 paddle. Go, little duck. Go! God's frames per second is just horrendous right now. Ah! Frames! 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 Goodness. Make sure I'm not being stalked by anything. I mean, it's not like I'm doing a good job. They screwed off when I got in chat. They know I'm great at jigging. Oh, a frog jig. I see. I see. Alright. Step out of the water for a moment and do a little... Can the frame stabilize for a few moments, please? Thank you, Danke. I wonder how he would taste with lemon herbs and spices. Probably very good, but fairly sweet because of how much catfish this thing has been consuming. I mean, it's the only thing that's filling him up at this point, so... Yeah. Or getting to that halfway point. I am baffled. Consider me bamboozled. You have a swamp, but no mushrooms? This is a crime against humanity and dinosaurs. Hey. I'm gonna munch on these fuckers. Hold on. Speaking of more catfish, hello. It is kind of... I don't really need this, but... Yeah. The light is kind of... The light situation is really awkward. What? What are you doing in my swamp? It's just a very Scottish gator comes rolling out. This bright green. Getting fucking fish, dude! Looking for mushrooms! You don't have mushrooms in here! This is the... I thought I saw something. You don't have mushrooms! This is a crime against all swamps! Jeez. God, it's dark. It's just very dark in the reeds. Like, damn! Boonga boonga. Food! Food, glorious food! It's over here! Fucking booking it. What is it? Can't grab. Oh, what is it though? Oh, it's like, oh, it is mushrooms! Yay! Funny enough, I got my bachelor's in geology because I wanted to be a paleontologist. Love dinosaurs. I only picked up the love of dinosaurs because of my brothers being absolutely just. I mean, when I was around them, just imagine a 4-year-old and a 5-year-old be going absolutely bonkers over their stepmom giving them little dinosaur figurines. They went bananas. And I remembered that for a very long time. Oh, look at me. Kind of, sort of, yeah, I'm well fed. I still have a little bit left. I could, chop up the tank a little bit, but hey, we're not dying anymore. Yay! First time I'll stream. Do you have any fossils? Ooh. Now what? I no longer have the pressure of having to find food for the time being. I guess try and find others like me. That's always a difficult thing if you can't find them right off the bat. Oh dear. Yeah, that is gonna be a difficult task, unfortunately. Why can I not? Oh, because this is like the shallow section of the reeds. Interesting. Okay. But hey, we're not gonna die of starvation. Hey, I'm 29 and I still go bananas over plastic dino toys. And there's nothing wrong with that. As a matter of fact, I do on my nightstand. Ooh, is a Shina... I'm probably gonna butcher this. A Shawnee? Shawneeosaurus? Ho ho ho. Very nice. Is it Shawnee or Shawnee? It strikes me as very Irish. Hello! Is anybody out there? Fellow ducks! What the hell is that? What is that? What the fuck? Do you see that? Oh, it's a fish! I'm like, what is this? It's a fish. High tide really got him stuck, huh? Put it out of its misery. Oh! Well, there he goes. I don't know where the body went, but okay, cool. Nice. It's out of its misery, so, I mean, win-win, I guess. Shona. It's Nevada state fossil. Imagine an ichthyosaur that's the literal size of a whale. Oh. Oh. Didn't they find something, like some kind of... Not the whale in Persia. Was it in Persia or Egypt? No, not that one. It was off of the coast of England. And it's already been discovered. Like, the dinosaur itself, the species itself has been discovered. However, it's the largest one that's been recorded to date. That one I'm uncertain of. Mainly because I don't keep up to date with all that too much. Only for when the fancy to draw them strikes. And I want to look for other artistic renditions for inspiration. Whew. Are you telling me about Percutus? Because that was the big rave all last year. Because apparently it was the heaviest organism to ever exist. That one and another one. Which, yes, I remember. Parsi. Percutus. Yes, I remember seeing the artistic renditions of the critter, and I was like, "Damn, that's a big boy. That's a very big boy." Huh. Which, dear gods, just the sheer amount of food that thing had to eat on a daily basis to survive has to be astronomical, which puts into like gods. Okay, this makes me think of really sad things because ugh, we used to have large ocean fauna not too long ago, but unfortunately overfishing and fish farming and things like that and the oceans have really reduced the numbers of like large oceanic fauna and for the potential for there to be anything bigger than, a great white or an oarfish at the moment, right? For the time being. I mean, unless for. I have to be very careful with my wording here, or else it'll come true. I was literally just about to say the oceans used to be much thicker, healthier, meatier places. Not too. Not, I mean, yeah, like what 19, maybe like 1930, 40 potentially. It was probably denser with, you know, critters. I mean, some we probably didn't even record because we were too busy killing each other, but. Ooh, this is a very large pond or lake. I don't like this. This makes me nervous. Oh boy. The vast nothingness. But yeah. I mean, I don't. Did they find like baleen cartilage? Or. I don't think that would survive unless it was preserved very, very well. Because, I mean, plankton? They've been around for a long ass time. I remember at the turn of the century, they were harvesting like billions of tons of oysters just in New York City alone, and it was a huge part of everyone's diet. Oh, yeah. Not only that, but just swaths of like large bluefin tuna, marlin, mahi mahi, just everything. And now it's like you can't do that for obvious reasons, preserve the environment, but just the damage that was dealt. I don't know. Oh, I hear a prehistoric KFC chicken. What's over here? Check it out. Ugh, God, it's my voice. Ugh, not the time to go. But what I was gonna say, God's forbid, something horrible happens and wipes out half the population. You are evil. You got me hankering for seafood. You're stuck. You're landlocked with me. Yeah, I'll probably be moving out of the Midwest in like sometime in the year. If I don't, I mean, I'm gonna be very upset, very sad, but I miss living on the East Coast. Uh, One of the great things about living right or like in a state that's like right there at the ocean is going down to the piers or the docks and early morning as soon as the guys get back and just buying whatever off of the boats. And of course, you get a special discount because your dad does like big tuna fishing and shit. So, you know. Yeah, like I said, if like half the human population were to ever be decimated for one reason or another, um, I think we would see a major increase in just overall wildlife everywhere. But there's a problem with that, and I mean, this is a problem we're seeing in, God's Yellowstone. Yes, Yellowstone National Park. Um, do you know chronic wasting disease? That is a scary son bitch. I'm gonna tell you that right now. And it's a combination of like contamination in terms of chemicals and overpopulation of a certain species. That being, there's not enough predators for deer, and it's just they overbreed or they inbreed too much. It's yeah, it's nasty business. And I keep seeing, because my dad, he's an absolute fanatic about this stuff. He's like, oh, zombies. And I'm like, Dad, you and I both know there is a solution for it. It's not a fun solution, and it's not a clean solution, and it's very icky and gross, and it's going to hurt a lot of people's feelings, but
Some of those guys gonna die.
some of those, you gotta cut the population in half. You can't have that many deer. You can't have that many wolves. It's just, they're not able to sustain themselves anymore. I mean, they can, because, you know, a great deal of foliage, greenery, they can eat that, and, you know, winter comes around, bark, and etc., etc., etc. But it's not healthy. There is a very delicate balance we need to broach with nature nowadays. And if you tip the scales in favor of one side or the other, chaos. And not the fun kind either. And I'm all for chaos, but when it comes to nature, fuck no. Fuck no, there, bud. Mm-mm. That is the most dangerous kind you can ever have. I just must be in a really bad place. Because I'm not hearing anybody, I'm not seeing anything. I mean, there's food aplenty, but there's nobody around. I'm guessing everybody's at the middle of the map. Which there's like, isn't there just a swamp all around? I know there's several beachheads, but I'm not too certain of everything else. I'm not too certain of it. Sadness. But yeah, environment stuff. It's scary. Yeah, the server is kind of dead. It's like Malcolm said, you do plan to have dinosaurs on your dinosaur tour, right? Well, I mean, we have 97 people out of 100 on at the moment, but I think all servers have a different kind of. I am rubber banding like a some bitch. All servers have a kind of culture that they develop over time. And oh wait, I kind of recognize where I am now. Wait, hold on. There should be a tunnel nearby. Um, all servers develop a kind of culture over time. Like, I'll give you an example. I used to do a lot of. Well, I had a lot of hours on Isla Nocta. 3, I think. Like, I would play that every day just to hang out with the people there. I'm even on the Discord. But they had a very particular kind of culture that made it enjoyable to log in. There was always, like, at least 90 to 100 people, and I think it was like a 200 people server. And on the weekends, you know, it was kind of difficult to log in just because everybody was online. You know, everyone was online. But Isla Nocta, there was a rule where you couldn't, like, there could only be so many herds in one spot. And unfortunately, for a very long time on other servers, they would have the problem of everybody would herd up and stay at the waterfalls, which is a very it's a highly protected area, right? You can sit in the middle in the valley with the waters and stuff, with the rivers and stuff, and you can avoid predators super easy. Not only that, but you could build a nest and have nest protection due to a majority of servers having the same rule of, like, you're not allowed to attack a nest or anybody sitting on a nest or in the nest. You're just not allowed to. Because, I mean, if you're being, like, if you're logging in via an egg and you get killed instantly, that is, like, the worst experience you can have. Especially at the time when I started playing, there was a shit ton of new people joining. So it was like, okay, guys, we need to make this fair for everybody, especially new folks. Give them a good impression, right? And Isla Nocta has been the only one that I've seen make that rule work, because it didn't matter where you went on this giant ass map that took hours to cross, you'd always encounter somebody or something. There's always something happening. And I know a lot of people get intimidated by the rules, but a lot of them are just common sense after, you know, once you read through them, it's just common sense after a bit. It's like, oh, okay, I can vibe with this, you know? I do so miss those days, but unfortunately, when Path of Titans came out, everybody kind of moved over there, and at the time, I just didn't really care for it. I did try Beast of Bermuda, thanks to a viewer. I do have that, but I do not like it. My gods. Beast of Bermuda is aesthetically pleasing, however, the user interface fucking sucks. There's too much going on the screen that you can barely see where you're going, what you're playing, what's going on around you. It's just too much information that needs to be consolidated to, like, one page like this. Hold on. Like, the character status thing. This has all the information you could need. I mean, aside from, you know, food and hunger, but you also have your health bar right there. And it's all, like, you know, it's all nice and neat. This is a very nice screen right here. It's very good. I mean, take out Twitch chat and maybe the goal and everything, and it'd be nicer. But I've watched streams of Beasts and the other one. I'm not a fan. I only like Evrima streams. The other two just look cartoony. Yeah. I'm it's just I'm sorry, I'm gonna continue on my rant of Beast of Bermuda. I'm not done. Another grievance I have with Beast of Bermuda is it's too fucking easy. Like, how how can you have a survival game be too fucking easy? Well, Beast of Bermuda accomplished that. If you're playing a carnivore, you don't even have to hunt. You don't have to fight anybody. You just wait around for 5 minutes after you're below 50% in food, and meat falls from the sky next to your dino. It's you don't hunt. You don't hunt goats or deer like you do in Irvina or whatever it is. Literal meat just falls from the sky. If you're a herbivore, you don't have, like, dietary requirements. You can just act like a Roomba and suck up everything on the forest floor. And it feeds you. And I don't understand the idea of having a skill tree in a survival game about dinosaurs. I don't, if I see another fucking survival, or not survival, but another fucking skill tree, I'm gonna lose my mind. You don't need a skill tree for a game that isn't like World of Warcraft or PWI. You really don't. It's kind of weird. I wish that happened in real life. Just meet rain down next to you from the sky whenever you got exactly. Have some shawarma. Like, uh, food gods above. I am hankering for shawarma. Maybe some kibasi. Just hold out a plate. Can we get some fucking kimchi to go with that? Oh, gods. Oh, goodness. But it's... I don't like Base Evrima for the sole reason of it's too easy to play, and I really don't like the idea of the skill tree. I just... everything about it is so... it's just ick. It's gross to me. As somebody who enjoys the Isle. Enjoys games that kind of push you to take the initiative and go. It's either you go and find your food, or as a herbivore, go and find a herd, or you gotta be a crafty little shit and survive on your own. Shawarma, huh? Not a big fan. Now, if it was a big, juicy triple baconator from Jack in the Box, I know what you're talking about in that one. I've only had shawarma a few times, and that's from, like, places where they can barely understand you, which are always the best, in my opinion. The burger isn't bad here and there. But you know what sounds great? And this is just me, and you can tell where I'm from because of this. Carolina barbecue. And I'm not talking just, you know, pork barbecue or ribs barbecue. I'm talking take the barbecue, put it on your usual hamburger bun, maybe throw some, if you like tomatoes and lettuce in there, sure, go ahead. But I'm talking barbecue with coleslaw on top. I have not had that in forever. I'm talking real barbecue, not this. Let's put some chili peppers and dry rub and throw in the smoker for 20 hours and pray for the best. God, how many times I encounter that here in Oklahoma, and I'm just like, that is not barbecue. And I will die on this hill. But back to the Bob. Bob. I don't know if Apple is gonna join us tonight. If he could hear me, he would be like, sacrilege! Oh, so I'm a part of a big network of rodeo riders. So I got a lot of Texan friends, and they would say, your barbecue is heresy! And you from North or South Carolina? North Carolina. What is behind me? Hi! Hello? Grunt. Oh my god! That's a carnivore. I'm not looking to be anybody's meal today. I think the Carno just wanted to say hi. Well, I had a mini panic attack, so... Ooh. Maybe not today, buckaroo. Maybe not today. Have I been down this way before? Possibly. You know what? I think I have. Oh, gods. Oh. But here's the deal. Bob, again, and I'll get back to my other idea. He's probably like, what the hell her problem? Strange. You strange little duck. I'll give you that. But I will give one point in Bob's favor in the sense of it has quantity. There is a variety of aquatic animals. There's a variety of flying animals, and there's a variety of herbivores outside of Triceratops. There's appas. There's oh, it's some kind of ceratopside, but it's called a coal. Like the first part of the name starts with coal, and they have a few other interesting herbivores. And then the atypical slew of carnos being like T-Rex, you got your Giga, Utah Raptors, a few smaller raptors that are scavengers and, omnivores, I guess you could say. But that's about it. And that's all I'll say about that. I don't have enough of an idea of Path of Titans, unfortunately. I've only seen a few clips of Path of Titans, and I've been like, oh, it looks nice. Oh god, I just realized Bob means Beast of Bermuda. I thought you were talking about a dude you have the hots for. I mean, I can have an we can have an awkward conversation that I had earlier with my mom about that, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I didn't specify on the slang there. But yeah, that's it. And like Beast of Bermuda, I don't know enough about Path of Titans to have a clear cut opinion on it aside from yeah, it does look cartoony. And from all the clips I've seen of it, it doesn't have like a very how do I say this without sounding rude? It doesn't have a very well defined culture to majority of the servers. Like I haven't seen, once again, bringing back Isla Nocta, there was a rule about killing other herbivores. You only did it if, like, your herd was over, like, if you were reaching max capacity for your herd. Something was hissing behind me. I don't like that. Yeah. But if that herbivore wasn't listening to you and was like, oh, I'm just gonna tail you guys around, you could kick the crap out of that guy. Or if he was going after your young, you could kick the crap out of that guy. And the same applies for Carnos. If you were reaching max capacity for the group, they weren't listening, kill him. He's food now. But there was rules about that, and eventually it just became common practice. And I don't see that in a lot of these other dinosaur survival games. I just see murder everything in sight. There's no definable culture for any of it. Yeah, we've definitely been here, by the way. I'm starting to recognize this waterway. Oh, good gravy. Oh no. Not again. Hold on, I need to spray something. Death. Boop. There we go. Just a little bug that got into the house. Let's see. I once saw a meme of a realistic T-Rex and a Spino in a quote-unquote fight, and the Spino's in the water going, I'm not going up there, and the T-Rex in the shore is like, I'm not going in there. Yeah, that's always a funny rule in some of these games with large predators that can, that primarily reside in water. You're safe in the water so long as you're not in combat or you don't engage in combat. That's always been kind of funny to me. It's like, I mean, sort of, kind of, but jaguars go after crocs, so I mean, they'll literally just sit in trees and wait over rivers for a croc to start swimming by, and then they'll just hop in, crack that fucker's skull open like a candy jar, and be on their merry way and munch happily. Yeah, I can see the donut from here. There it is. There it is. There's the donut. Well, I mean, we could stand to catch some fish, so... Swim, duck, swim! Yeah. Oh dear. Is my... Oh no, it's not. Okay, well I don't think it needs to be on, because, I mean, it's been dark and rainy for a while, so I don't see the point. Whee! I can go higher than that. Woohoo! Oh my gosh, I can! That's great. Can't really see it too well, but I imagine somebody on the shoreline can. Alright, let's not do that too much. I'm gonna exhaust my stamina. Ah. Ah yes, another day in the life of the fancy prehistoric duck. It is one of peace and quiet, with the occasional run-in with carnivores. Let's see. Do a little sniff snore, see if we got any food. Ba 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 ba. There we go. Alright. Keep on swimming. Oh, the rain stopped. Splendid. Hmm. Do 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 do. Looking for some fish. Speed this up a little bit. Oh, I don't think we're gonna encounter any other ducks out. I don't think they're that popular. Sadness. I'm one of a kind, unfortunately. Not in a good way. Can't eat the big fish, can't go for the little fish, gotta go for the medium fish. We're kind of wrapping around to the swamp again. Lovely. Oh, lovely. Back to the swamps. The greenery was nice. Gonna take a sip out of my tea. The tea! I think I've used this thing so much that it no longer sounds like a turkey call, which saddens me. That was the best part about this thing. I think for another 15 minutes, then my old butt's gotta get some shut-eye. Gotta be at the ranch early tomorrow. And girl, aren't you tired? No. My sleep schedule is shot. It doesn't exist anymore. Mainly because every time I try to, like, get back on it, it does not work, and I end up staying up. And not for lack of trying or taking medicine. It just straight up, my body's like, that's cute. No. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Yeah. There's a few wires in my brain that do not connect, and a lot of medications do not work. Yay. Lavender is always nice, but it only has that calming effect, you know? Do. Alright, let's go to shore and see if there's anything. A frying pan! Unfortunately, I need to be able to see and, you know, be able to use my nose when I sleep. So I'm gonna pass on that. Oh, hard pass on that, dude. Hard pass. Oh dear. That, and I don't think my mom would appreciate somebody or me using her cast iron pan on myself to get some sleep. She would call that abuse of power. Like, we talked about this. Oh, that's not gonna work. Too shallow. Oh dear. Sure. Running low on food. Oh! All the little hexagons are empty. Shit. Lovely. Eh. Oh, goodness. Oh, it's making me reconsider what to do for tomorrow, because I was like, oh yeah, we'll play Minecraft Tuesday. Hog. I see a hog. I see a boar, and I see fish. Ooh. Oh yeah, let's play Minecraft Tuesday and Wednesday, and that'll be a good end to the week. But maybe play a pterodon or something tomorrow. Yum. Yum. Okay. Maybe not them. How about them? Got it. Starving bad diet, you dino abuser. Well, I mean, there's no laws on it yet, so is it really abuse? Alright. Boop. Oh, gods, come on. Up. There you go. You got it. Gods. Is this pickerel? What is this? It looks like it. It's just a little beefier. Apparently the dino likes it a lot because it's filling them up real quick. Oh, it's gone. Whatever it was is gone. And then there's those weird tilapia looking motherfuckers over there that I can't catch for whatever reason. Very specific. Great identification. Excellent. Oh dear. Whee! Oh. That didn't work out how I wanted it to, but that's okay. Let's see. If I could recommend for tomorrow night, the Dilo just got an update where its bite is venomous. Oh, it's venomous now. Okay. And it causes hallucinations and cloudy vision. Not accurate at all, but super cool. Okay, we can try that out. I did a Dilo run not too long ago, and that was like the most fun I've had in a while. I was playing with a random person. We just ended up having a hike together because the server was going down for maintenance, but we're like, we're gonna tough it out. So we stayed until we died before the server shut down for maintenance. Oh god, it's my computer screen. It's doing a thing, and I don't like it. Fucking hells, I need to get a new one. It's just one thing after another. Oh, where am I? Hello. There we go. Or you could do the Hera. Essentially, they can't be killed because they're quick and can climb trees. I'm going to refute that statement because of how many times I've killed Heras in the last few Isle streams that I've had. On a stego, a baby stego nonetheless. And just the sheer audacity of some Harris to be like, oh, I'm gonna mess with you. And it's like, yeah, nah, fam. No, 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 no. We're not doing that today.
I really fucking screen.
Okay. We've got some fish. Let's try and get some mushrooms, shall we? Whatever we can find. Now I know where to find them. Just takes a little doing. But yeah, Hera or Dilo. We'll see. Or maybe both, because we're bound to die at some point. We're bound to die at some point. It happens all the time. Run, little duck, run! Speedy! Oh, gods. God damn it. Brr. Why am I fighting with you right now? Why can't you just work normally, like you were earlier? Jeez. Sorry, I am getting mad with my computer screen because it keeps acting like it's not connected to my tower. And it's like, oh no! The HDMI isn't fully connected. And I'm like, bitch, I know the fuck it is. You lying motherfucker. Stegos in this game scare me. Did you know they apparently could do that scorpion? What? In real life, like they do in the. What? Okay, that's terrifying. No, okay. Yeah, I cannot unsee that in my brain now, mainly because I have an artistic brain, okay? It tries to make sense of everything and put things into perspective. And it's like, oh, no, that could work. Yeah, That's terrifying. Oh, hello. Stuff over here. Hello. Antelope of some sort. Okay, double check. Where it at? Where the food at? Oh, hello. Something over here. Goody, goody, goody. Alright, it's right under the tree. Or a little further under the tree? Hello? Come on. Oh, found. What? Hello? What the fuck? I can't tell what it is, but okay. Can't see it, but we're safe. Mostly. Mostly, she says. Just munch. Munch on the bush, I guess. Steady diet of greenery and fish. Lovely. Totally healthy for you. I mean, if you're a bird that's, had its genetics spliced and... Hey, it's just mushrooms. Literally no one died from eating mushrooms in a way. Yeah, you're right! And I should know. Mycocillins are my thing. Oh, God. It's honestly really funny because my great-grandfather is Lithuanian, and his thing was he started having really bad like stomach issues, and what it was because he was drinking too much vodka, and his primary care physician was like, dude, you need to stop drinking vodka, especially homebrewed vodka, because that shit ain't legal, number one, and it's slowly killing you, number two. And he's like, ugh, okay, fine. Ooh, some chanterelles. Love those. Well, I gotta find a way to, have my happy time as it was. His happy time. He needs to have his happy time. Yeah, and if he can't get it from vodka, he's gonna get it from mushrooms. This dude would take my mom and her siblings out into the woods Because he owned a great big piece of property. Oh, I actually have a full. But he would take his grandkids out into the woods and would give them baskets and be like, okay, here's the thing. You'll pick mushrooms that look like this and nothing else, okay? You'll see something you don't know and it's mixed in with this. You'll call me. Hey, okay, okay. Now go, scamp. And my mom eventually came up to me because I'm like super into mushrooms. I love mushrooms. Mushrooms are amazing to me. They're such a vital part of the ecosystem, you know? Especially if we're talking about bees. Hello, lion's mane. Great use. Lion's mane is used to help bees, like, keep from getting sick and promotes healthy hives and stuff. But outside of that, my mom was like, hey, you're into mushrooms. And she described it to me, and I was like, oh, yeah, that's hallucinogenic. Great granddad was getting high off his ass with baskets full of what would be considered low tier magic mushrooms, essentially. And yeah, he was a happy old man. Oh, is that thing coming after me? Yeah. Mushrooms expert, huh? Which ones make me see sounds? Ooh. That's a dangerous one. There are actually a few. Here's the deal: button mushrooms and portobello are the same thing. Buttons are just cultivated a little bit more to get bigger. So, yeah. But I would say, like, early on buttons, but in small quantities, because it'll make you purge. You'll have what Granddad says, the shits. Because he didn't know the English word for diarrhea. That and vomiting. Excessive vomiting. Which can lead to unpleasant dehydration and severe headaches. Surprisingly, there's a lot of, like, because whenever I talk to people about mushrooms, they're like, oh, they've got to be brilliant colors to be psychedelics. And I'm like, no. Some of them just look like your common chanterelle, and they have that beautiful golden brown color, and that'll make you see shit. That'll make you feel like you're being, like, hearkened upon by aliens. how brock That reminds me of how broccoli, Brussels sprouts, and kale are technically the same species. I wouldn't know, though. I don't eat any of them. I hate broccoli. Oh, really? I love broccoli. To be fair, though, uh, I have a chronic iron deficiency, so I have to like it. Though I do like spinach. You can put spinach. You can sneak spinach into a lot of things. You know, you can have like very low spinach bread, or like you ever try spinach puffs? That's a thing. Those are good with some cheese. Ugh. Now, what kind of cheese are we talking about though? Because sometimes I get tired of the, classic cheddar. And baby Swiss is fine, but gotta be in a mood for that. Oh god, night vision makes this so much worse. Why? Why is that? Hmm. I don't hear anybody out here aside from the video ambience, which saddens. Saddening. Our only friend was the Carnotaur. But no. That is something I want to do when I get to, like, wherever I'm going. So I want to grow, like, my own spinach and onions and things, which I've grown green onion, or, like, chives, basically. I've grown that before. and it was okay. They're nice. They were nice. They were very nice, but I haven't gone full on pro gardener mode yet. Of like, I'm growing my own spinach and kale and broccoli and cabbage and stuff. No, my family is gonna think I'm fucking crazy when I start doing that. That and my goal for like, and this I've my mom is like, please don't do this in my house, and I'm like, I won't. I'm just gonna get my own place and do this. I wanna like heart like grow my own mushrooms. And the place I'm looking at to move it or moving to, um they actually pay people to cultivate mushrooms, and you can, well, not just the state itself, but there's like a bunch of restaurants that'll pay you big time money to grow like basic oyster mushrooms, your common chanterelles, your common brown caps, and things like that. Or if you are really big into hiking, like I am, um, lobster tail. There's a thing called lobster tail mushrooms. Now, I don't know if they actually taste anything similar to lobster. I've never tried them. It's kind of new on the mushroom spectrum for me, but they look like lobster tails, and they can be fucking huge. Like, these things are gigantic. Not the biggest mushroom in the world, but huge. Yeah, whatever you do, do not, I repeat, do not grow mint in your garden or plant mint in your garden. No matter how hot or cold or whatever the weather is, it always comes back with a vengeance. Now, see, my mom learned that the hard way a very, very long time ago. And now we use it as a form of revenge. uh, I'll give you an example. I have a really douchey neighbor who's a fucking drug dealer and a absolute nuisance for the past 4 years. And like I said previously, but if you were here, I'll reiterate this. He doesn't understand the terminology no, and will throw a toddler tantrum, throw death threats, and then proceed to try to break into your house several times. That is what this man has done, if you even want to call him a man. He's more of a bitch baby, but whatever. So my mom has made the executive decision to throw down different varieties of mint in the backyard along the line of our property and his, and it's just been tearing away at his lawn. And he's broken a lawnmower trying to get through because it's a hefty patch of mint that is growing back there. And it's coming back since we've had all this snow melt and stuff, and temps are going up. Yeah. Mint is no joke. That's like a bad ex who won't drop you. They're constantly there. Sweet revenge. Smells like mokaranti. I don't know if I said that correctly. Morakanti? Though I will say, it is nice to occasionally go back there and whatever is growing on our side, just clip it, wash it off, and throw it into a drink now and then. Like, yes, sweet, sweet revenge. Be careful if you are ever a dick to a neighbor who knows how to grow shit. And here's the best part. I used to raise quail and chickens, so we would collect their fertilizer and just spread it out in the back. Because for a very long time on this particular property, it had issues growing, like anything in general. The soil was in very poor condition, didn't have a lot of nutrients. So my mom and I spent like an entire year just kind of like tilling it, throwing whatever eggshells we or eggs, whenever you cook eggs, we usually, at least in my house, what we do is we save the eggshells, wash them out, let them dry, and then we take a mortar and pestle and we just smash them up until it's like a nice fine powder, and save that in a jar until the jar is full. And what you do is you take it outside and you just spread it on the ground. And especially it's best if you do it before a rain, Or you could use it on your garden. Just put it around the base of your plant before it rains or before you water them. The best thing you could ever do for your plants. But any tea grounds, ooh, oh, pterodon! Oh, what the fuck? That is a flying fish. Huh, well, no wonder there's a pterodon. Huh, curious that. But tea, like old tea grounds, coffee grounds, any like vegetation that you use for cooking that you're not using, like onion peels, garlic skin, anything like that, throw it out there, you know? He's a flying fish! And oh shit, I can't see him too well. Fuck. Oh, he's gone. The flying fish is gone. Yup. Oh, lords. Oh, this is terrifying. Woo! But we spent an entire year just throwing that stuff in the backyard and then kind of just letting it like decompose and leaves during the fall and stuff like that. And then the birds came around and we started throwing like the fertilizer shit basically on top of that, and it's just become this greenery, this great patch of greenery, and now it has mint in it. It's a fucking monster. It's a beast. It's a demon. That smells good too. But yeah, if you didn't know, quail shit is very heavy in nitrogen. So beware. Oh, did the server... Oh, no! The server crashed. Shit. Well, I think that's a good point to stop. Because we are at 2 hours and it's like 12:30. And I might as well get some things done. Maybe try to draw myself to sleep. Oh, dear. Oh, that was fun. That was very fun. Indeed. Indubitably. But I think we'll play some more of the Isle tomorrow. Tomorrow at the same time. That was a weird noise. I was gonna hit the hay too. Yeah. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me. And I hope you enjoyed the show. We'll play some more of the Isle tomorrow. You do the Dilo and or the Hera. We'll see what happens. That stuff is always iffy. And yeah. I don't know what else to say. I'll catch you guys later. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, and if you do, make sure the cops don't find out. Alright. Bye! Bye-bye.